You know, when I was riding up here, I was thinking to myself about how fortunate I feel. I'm not a wealthy person financially, but I feel wealthy. Got me thinking about the definition of the word wealth. I think people get that confused quite a bit. It's tough to make a living sometimes, and you have to put yourself out 100% and a lot more, and it causes you sometimes to lose sight of the most important things. Who you are as a person, your nature, you know, are you developing that, or are you just developing your finances? So we can easily lose sight of the most important things, because isn't it true that the most important thing in life is who you are? And we're all different, right? And yet sometimes what you see is everyone striving for the same thing, striving for financial gain, independence, whatever. You're maybe working in a corporation, you're all striving for similar promotions, rising up that ladder. But yet, the most important thing in life has to be who you are, and we're all different. So, what are you achieving? Unless you keep track and don't lose sight of who you are, you're achieving false goals. I mean, I've got nothing against having a lot of money. I think that's great. You know, money's a tool, and you can use it for whatever you want. And again, if you've developed your basic character and you understand who you are as a person, then you can use money wisely and well. So when I think of wealth, I look around me and I look at this right now, here, this moment, and I think, my God, how fortunate am I? You know, compared to so many people in the world. I mean, look at this. I live in a beautiful, beautiful place. And the thing is, I chose it. I wasn't born here and, you know, just luck of the draw. We chose it. I used to live across the country in eastern Canada. It has its beauty, but I wanted to see a little bit more of the world. I went to live in London, England, lived there for 6 years, married there. Found out a little bit more about what I want to do with my life then. And we decided, well, you know what? We want to live in one of the most beautiful places on this planet. Where would that be? And we thought, well, we're free agents. We can go anywhere. And we could, more or less, within restrictions on visas and so forth, but we could. And we did our research, and we chose to live here in British Columbia, Canada. And what a good choice that was. So I feel wealthy, and I feel I've earned it because I made these choices consciously. Life is, it's a precious thing. Your life, this is it. This is what you've got. You don't have anything else but your life. I subscribe to the Native American philosophy, their worldview, which holds that the ground you walk on is sacred. And I believe that. I feel it. We're not just in our environment, we're part of our environment. We're part of this world, this planet, this universe. I suppose for a lot of people that has no practical value in their life, but for me it sure does. Because my inner world, how I perceive this world, how I perceive my life and existence, is the most important thing to me. And it's what lends quality and richness and depth to my life. So if I'm in touch with myself, that person that I am, then I can never be bored. I can never be dissatisfied with life. And if I ever am, then I know that I'm out of touch. So I know what to do, right? Get back in touch. And getting back in touch for me is returning to the essentials, to the basics. And the essentials are this. Being in nature, that's essential, that's basic. Nothing could be more basic than that. And eliminating complications from your life. Just live in a basic way, just, until you get back in touch. Don't distract yourself. Don't entertain yourself and, try and cover up with feel-good Band-Aid solutions. And you'll reconnect. And then the quality comes back into your life. Simple formula. Simple, but yet so many people miss it. Had to take a picture of that. I probably already have a picture of that, but hey, today's a new day, right? Everything's different. I don't subscribe to the seen this, done that point of view. The eternal now. That's where the power is. Right now. Well, we're almost back at the beginning again. So I'm going to say bye. Hope you had a good time. Hope I didn't bore you with all the philosophical talk. Be good, ride safe, and have a lot of fun.